I probably gotta re-establish the merge call because we're multi-streaming on 2 different channels because I have my secondary channel too. Oh no, everything's all cropped up and broken. What happened? Oh, I just realized. I just went to go hit go live, but it's all messed up. No. I hate this. Hold on. Oh, okay, here it is. We're good. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're live on all platforms now. Welcome, everybody. I am creating stickers today. As you can see here, I did a little test, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of my hands when I can so you can actually see what I'm holding, because, yeah, it's kind of in the way. The only reason I'm even going into the VR mode is because I'm having, like, some weird lag spike issues on my end, but it should be smooth on your guys' end. But I've been working on, getting our backer stickers made, and, yeah, wow, this cutting machine is really cool. It does a pretty good job of precisely putting the cuts in together, even if it's on just a piece of copy paper for testing. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of act like I'm doing a final version and treat it like a test. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm aiming to make some 3-inch stickers for everybody that helps support making the sticker cutter, so thank you guys so much for helping me get that. Oh, what the? Oh. If I was just, like, really in front of the camera. What is going on? Hold on. So if I jump out of VR, it just, like, totally moves me? Can you not? Can you just stay where I tell you? Give me a minute. Let me make sure my camera's good. Because I have it set to follow me, but yeah, it looks like it's really weird. We're not going to be able to just have intuitive vertical streams anytime soon. That's not going to be the case. What do you want from me? Why are you acting like you don't have controllers? I just want to get into it, but yeah, if we're going to have issues with the capture, I don't know what to tell you. Come on. It's not letting me move. It's acting like there's controllers here, but there's not. Ugh. I'm stepping on cables. I'm dying. Alright, how do I... Can I rotate? Am I locked or unlocked? I think I'm locked. No, now they're locked. This is what we deal with. Okay, where's this? You see it? There it is. There's that camera over here. This needs to come over this way. You, come over here. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. You need to follow me in a different way. This is not what I want. First time for everything. We're doing it live. We're doing it live, man. Here, come here. Oh, dude, this is like so... Is that the actual camera, or is it a camera that is inside of a mirror? Hold on, give me a second. I got an idea. Come here. Come here, give me this. No, that's a bad camera. So I gotta deal with an imaginary iPhone here. We gotta set it to local position, I think, actually. And then I want it to follow me. Like, look at me. Let me reset this. Dude, I feel like when I set these things up, like I have it. And then, bam! Welcome to being live and having things not properly work as you expect it to. Okay, let's see. Can I pull this camera back and then, like, move it up some? I don't know if I can do that with my hands. The controls are being weird, of course. I mean, this is fine. It's a weird downward angle, but it's not letting me move it. There. Alright, you come over here. Let me make sure my multicasting is good, and then we'll move on. I almost want to turn off the vertical stream and like do it again, just to have like a good intro. Okay. Oh, here we go. We have to do start sharing chat. There we go. Okay, so now whether you're watching on Foxonic Plus or you're watching on live, then bam. Yeah, exactly, Rusty Robot Factory. Welcome in. Yeah, like, dude, like, why is the camera, like, not following, my face? Like, I don't want it to go behind me, like, especially, like, if it flips, my direction when I get out of here. Because what I want to do is be able to jump out of my, out of this view, and just so that you can see my hands, because that'll make it easier for when we're actually doing stuff. But then, like, look at this camera, like, what is this? Like, why? There's got to be a way to just make it, like, super easy to, like, no matter where you're at, like, it's supposed to be able to just follow your face. And it's not helpful when you have a glitch when, you know, you got your inputs on your controllers just don't want to work. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, like, let's try this. I'm gonna reset this one more time. Reset. Okay, so why is also it's like am I against a wall or something? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be part of the issue too. Is like none of these VR chat worlds have like an actual bounding box. So like, or the whole they all have bounding boxes and they shouldn't. Okay, so if I'm walking around like this way and this way, okay, is that what the issue is? Was I walking into a wall? Okay, I get it now. Okay, I think we're good. I just have to lock this camera in place, and then like I have to actually like physically, like you can see, like I have to like literally put it in a physical spot in my room, so that it doesn't make issues. Okay, I'm gonna restart the vertical stream because YouTube apparently wants to screw people over if you don't have like a sick, interesting thing going on right away. So I'm gonna just act like none of this happened and we're gonna restream the I'm gonna make it work. Howdy folks, welcome to the stream. I am gonna be making stickers today, and we're gonna be learning not only how to make the stickers themselves, but I'm going to be pasting them on laminate as well to make them shiny. And this is all part of a project that I've done for the backers that helped fund it, because about a month and a half ago, we made a fundraiser to get a sticker cutter. So thank you guys so much for helping me to get funding for that, to start making something that's going to be fun, that will be rotating every month. I'll be making art, I'll be commissioning art, and having sticker sheets and special event ones like this one here. I'm going to talk more about what that is in a second. I'm going to see if I do the magic now, if I back up. Actually, you know, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do this. Let me respawn. Okay? And then throw me here. Are we good? Are we backwards? Okay, it's perfect. Yes. Is it a circuit joy? Lucaroo, long time no see. What's going on, man? It is not a... oh, I see what you're saying. Is it a It's not a Cricket Joy. No, this is a Silhouette Portrait 4. Do you make stickers too? I was actually... Yeah, so I was between the two companies, and I went with Silhouette because they don't stay bound to their software. You can use a Silhouette with any kind of CAD software or any industry standard. So, you know, if for whatever reason they shut down or their servers like don't want to do... or they don't want to use their servers anymore or anything like that, like, it will still work. I think I need to recenter my camera space from, like, right here so that, like... Oh, there we go. Yep, I figured. Okay. I just have to be in the center from, like, the space I actually want to work in. Sweet. Okay, so let's talk about these for a minute. So these stickers were designed by me, and I made them for a special collaborative event that was made for the initial fundraiser. So this is the Kickstarter campaign, basically, not to confuse with the brand, but I mean that as in, this is the launch sticker for our pioneers that helped us to build it. So this will be probably one of the rarest stickers that you'll be able to get. This will be the first physical merchandise, both for Mystic, Wildcraft, and Bashy, who's also live right now as well, so you should definitely check them out. But we did a collab playing a game called Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. So I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to try to just make from outside of a final draft. I'm going to just act like these stickers are drafts, even if they turn out really nice. I'll print them in full quality because I just want to see if I can laminate and get it good. Like I don't feel like, you know, if I'm going to make these holographic stickers, I might as well try to laminate them at full quality. And if they end up working, perfect. If not, I'll tweak it. And then we'll deal with, you know, we'll figure out where we want to go from there. But these stickers, I just tried on, I tried setting these guys up on just copy paper, and I got 4 out of 6 salvaged. And you can see there's a couple issues with doing copy paper. The first is, they will curl when you try to peel them off the sheet, because the way that these work is there's an adhesive mat that goes on here that keeps them in place while it's being cut. But also, it kind of acts the same way a for sale sticker does on a clearance rack. So there was like paper residue all over my mat, and it was a hassle to clean up. So we're just gonna go right into like doing it from this screen. Like I'm not even gonna do like a desktop jump unless you guys need help seeing it. But I might just keep it in VR POV the whole time. Lucaru says, I'm making a white backdrop for a photo shoot, but I like crafty stuff out of wood and white linen. Yeah, that's cool, Lucaru. Actually, so apparently this machine can cut like balsa wood and stuff and fabric, and I can make shirts with it, and I can even do embossing. Like, I don't know how that works, but that is awesome. So apparently I could use that blade on there to just lightly push paper and have it emboss my logo. Like, that's crazy. I was not expecting anything like that. So I guess, yeah, the first step is we're going to need to go to the computer. So I'm actually going to jump back into the VR space, because yeah, I'm having like some weird lag issue with virtual desktop today. So we're going to use the pass-through world to be able to see easy. There we go. Here's our screen. We've got 2 different kinds of screens. And let's open up the Silhouette app. Do you guys hear that crustiness, by the way? Because that is nasty. Because, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I've been trying to fix that, but I don't know what the deal is. Oh, let's see how easy this is to do with hand tracking. Probably making it slower than it needs to be, but first time, we're figuring out a way to streamline all this. There we go. All right. Here is the, here's a sticker app, and I do have a save that I made already, and I have everything just, like, temporarily in a downloads folder right now. Here we go. So here's the sheet. I have it already prepped and ready to go. I think it already has the cuts. I'll double check here to see if it cuts where I want it. It looks like it's not. It didn't save where I want to have the cuts at. Like, I think there is a line there, but like it's not on the on the design itself. It has it. So what we want to do is we want to have that outline in there, and this red indicates that it will be cut there, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna update that and be like, hey, no, just cut the edge. So I'm gonna take a look. So the way that this works too is that when you do an offset cut, oh, here we go. Wait, maybe it just took a second to update. Yeah, I can't tell. Is that just the... No, it's totally trying to tell it that it wants to cut it there. Okay. It's just, like, really faint. So I think what I need to do is, like, select the actual designs themselves. I'm still learning here. This is being kind of slow, too. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just being weird. Oh, I see. No, it's being slow because it's like trying to generate cuts every couple seconds. Okay, let's see. So what I need to do is select only the design. I think you have to be in that send page to tell it what kind of cut you want. You know what? Before we even deal with this, we need to actually print it out. So let's start with that. I'm gonna do one copy of this, and we'll try to do it at like the most quality we can. Also, do I have this set up? No, I don't even have the main thing set up yet. We're not gonna worry about it. I was gonna say, because like I could switch over to having this be more full screen, but we'll just do it in VR. All right, this looks good. It's all within the registration marks. See the set up the quality. Now this has been weird too, because like when I go into preferences here, there's nothing that's like straightforward about like having it use the maximum quality. Paper type. I'm gonna say, well, I have it right here. So I actually brought a little shelf over with all my supplies in it, and here is the stuff that I went with. Actually, hold on a second. Does this have my address on it? No. Okay, we're good. This is a full sheet sticker paper for laser and inkjet premium labels. Keep your labels in the original packaging until you're ready for printing. Stored in a cool, dry place. Ready to ship. So it is like a matte finish, because I wanted to get something that'd be easy to adhere. God, brain, come on, the hologram too. So if I had to pick something that would be close to that, I would say I'm gonna just go ahead and go with cardstock. We're gonna not print on both sides. We're gonna print one page. Paper quality, paper letter, printer, auto select, cardstock type, special pages, settings, print quality. Oh, here we go. Print quality normal. That's what we're looking for. I was not able to find this before. But yeah, this is what's weird. Okay, actually, maybe I did see this before. Maybe you have to set it to custom or something. No. This is just for size. Dude, HP freaking stinks, man. I just want to set the quality to more than high. That's what I'm worried. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is that it's going to not do the right quality of ink. Because these ones have like a streak on it. Rusty says the AR stream while crafting is a fun idea. Thank you. Yeah, this is normally what I see when I stream. Like when I do regular content, instead of pass-through, it's just the game. Like I usually see like a VR chat environment. But, you know, we're in pass-through because I'm actually going to be using stuff inside of here. I'm glad you like the format. I just wish I wish it was easy to know where to go for like setting the quality. Next. So we can tell. Oh, here we go. Photo. This is just for color, though. Like, I've done this before. This is like the most convoluted software I've ever seen. Here we go. Raster compression, best quality. Maybe that's what we want. Optimize for text and vector. I mean, yeah, it's technically vector art, so let's go for that. HP easy color. Yeah, no, we'll just, yeah, best quality. I don't want to do maximum yet. Maybe that's what it is, but that's so strange. Like, it just says, you know, print quality normal, like, huh? Maybe I need to pick, like, some weird... like, matte photo. Like, yeah, it doesn't even, like, it doesn't even give you an option. And yeah, like I said, I've totally done this before where you can just, like, change, like, a drop-down to what print quality you want, but this specific printer is weird. Okay, we'll go with the cardstock then. Because it's about as thick as cardstock, I'd say. Which these will be printed on cardstock as well. Or they'll be re-stuck onto a cardstock backing that I still need to design. Printing shortcuts. So let's say, okay, like snapshot photo sRGB. Maybe it's just down to that. Cardstock heavy. Paper. Print on both sides, no. Print in grayscale, no. This should be something that's like 2 seconds, but ends up being way longer than I want. Okay. I guess we'll just say photo sRGB. I don't know what these differences are, but that's just strange. There's no option. Compression, best quality. Maybe that's it, but it's such a weird way to say it. Optimized for text and vector. Okay. Alright, apply settings. What's strange is, like, actually, wait, there's, like, 2 different things here, so maybe... What if I click this one? What the... borderless printing. Like, this is so weird. There's like so many different settings, but nothing for quality. Like, what? Like, okay, all right, we'll go with this one then. What's weird is that this is the same printer, and one of them says that the ink is low, and the other one says it's fine. Yeah, I might need to get more ink, which is unfortunate, because that's going to be another steep cut I'll have to do out of pocket. I didn't really account for that, because I figured I'd have enough. But I don't. I'm probably going to get it like a different... Like, I'm going to get like a Canon printer or something. Okay, I'm just making sure it didn't undo what I just did. And it definitely did, yep. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. Photo sRGB. I don't want to do Adobe. Color options, settings, automatic, manual. CMYK gray, neutral grays. Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know what this means. It's strange. Alright. Alright, we'll just go with that and see what it does. I'm hoping it'll look nice. Fingers crossed. Alright, I'm gonna run and get that. You guys can play with Minecraft Fox in the meantime. Ugh. Okay, folks. The whole screen is thighs. Oh no. Did it not do what I thought it would? Okay, so what had happened was, I might have printed this on the wrong side. Oh, show me how to do it properly. Show me how. I put it the wrong way. I can't believe I did that. I'm already low on ink, man. I'm already so low on ink. Okay. We can use this one. We can use this one as a cut test. Let's just move on. Disable. Oh, God, so crunchy. Can you guys hear that crunchy, or is that just like lag on my end? Like, did the music just get like really crusty for a second? Okay. Yeah, we can still use this. Let's go ahead and run it through the ringer. So you take off this protective sheet and line it up on 0, 0 with the black square. Precision is needed. This is my first time using this, by the way. I've only done one test cut so far, so mistakes will happen. And I didn't know that the paper on that printer does not need to be upside down and flipped. It actually takes it the orientation that you want it at and prints it out that way somehow. I don't know what kind of magic it does to do that, but it does it. So you can see this is a little bit off, and I think that's okay. And this paper actually comes off really nicely, unlike the regular copy paper, because that copy paper, once it's on there, it's stuck on there pretty good. So I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm going to have to find some other kind of paper I can use that's similar to this, that's cheap, that I can use for tests. But it's alright, we'll go ahead and do some backward stickers where the sticky part is nothing. Holy cow. I'm terrible at this. Let's try again. You don't hear the crunchy? Okay, that's good. Let me try one more time. I don't think it needs to be perfect, but I'm trying to get good at making it perfect because I saw in a video that you can do these stickers without the registration marks, meaning that you can fit more stickers on your page if you can get this thing perfectly aligned on the grid. So if you get really good at sticking this on where it's supposed to go, you can make larger prints or fit more on your page. I'm gonna try doing it this way. Maybe it'll be easier. You just get like one corner done first, you know, like the whole width across. Like such. It's just ever so rotated. Ever so slightly, but like not even 1 degree. Here we go. Like this. That should be nearly perfect. There. So it takes a few tries. Hey, Salmon, what's going on? Yeah, we're testing the stickers, and you may notice there's an important note on here. Oh, what the? Did I stick the manual onto? Make sure you have a nice, clear working space. You may have noticed that I stuck this on the wrong side. It says important notice. This is the back side, which is used for the backing of the stickers. So we're using this as a test print, or for the cutting machine, so I can get a feel for what kind of grip I need. So the way that this works is that you load it up with this line right here, and then you just feed it in with the up arrow. It gives it a little grab, and now it's prepped. So now I just need to go into here and tell it to get rid of these extra cuts, which I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that, because it was not doing that yesterday. So those red cuts are what we want, and I'm worried that that pink around the outside means something. Also, in the final of this, I'm gonna fill in this white space here because I don't want that little cut in the middle, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. All right, so we don't want to use copy paper. We want to use let's see what would be the closest thing. Is there just like sticker paper? Sticker paper, clear. Glitter, glow in the dark, iridescent, white. Let's go sticker paper white. And it's probably going to try to kiss cut that. It's saying that the blade depth is only at 2 and a force is 14. So I'm gonna go with that, and I think maybe this is okay because it says it's set to cut edge. What if I just say no cut on this? Is this going to be different? Let me set this to no cut, and then I'm going to select the outside part and tell that to be the cut. So I think that was the issue I was running into yesterday, because I had some, for some reason, the pressure on this, like the middle part was not cutting properly. It wasn't going deep enough. So maybe that's why? Let me just select everything and then, like, tell it no cut. And see what that looks like. And then let's select the back panel and tell it to cut the edge of that. No. No, not the design. See, this is one thing that's really weird. Like, I wish there was, like, layers or something, so it's easy to know what you're clicking on. So basically the way that this works is that there's an offset border, and then there is, like, the actual design itself. And, like, for some reason, you know, I actually did export this with the white outlines on here, and I was looking that you can set this instead of transparent, you can set this to like a gray backdrop, but we want to make sure it's set to the actual canvas itself, so we'll set it to like a gray, like this. And I think it just needs a second to update, but it should change the... Unless there's something you need... I'm still learning the software too. But basically, someone said, like, if you're building something that has, like, a white outline in the design already, you can just, set your backdrop to gray. Oh my gosh, dude, the router lag is terrible today. Media color, that's it. Yeah, see, so, like, for some reason, it's reading, what I have in the outline and just not even putting it in there. But I definitely exported it like that. Unless I didn't somehow. Let me zoom in and double check if there's, like, maybe there's, like, a little bit of white. Oh, yeah, no, the white is in there, but I just want a lot more than I think it was exported out as. Okay, that makes sense. So that offset tool is meant to help with that. Oh my gosh, dude, quit lagging. The software is not happy with VR stuff. Oh damn, that's a lot simpler than I thought making stickers would be. Yeah, no, the sticker cutter is really cool. It's just a matter of learning the software, and like apparently doing this with VR makes things laggy and streaming, so you just gotta bear with me. Oh, you know what? I just realized, if anybody's been talking on YouTube chat, I'm sorry. I just realized that I don't have my my YouTube chat up. Let me grab that really quick, because I was in the middle of grabbing that YouTube source, or the source link for that, because I'm on a different profile, because we're streaming on my second channel on Twitch as well, which is for behind the scenes. You currently do not have an active live stream on YouTube. Go live and connect. Uh-oh. Is it one of those things where, like, I have to hit go live? Nah, we're good. Yeah, we got people in here, too. Yeah, if you guys are watching on the Shorts tab, welcome in. I see we got 3 people in here watching now. Jennier Rivera. Wait a minute, this is all in VR? That's wild. The future's here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is, like, all POV stuff. Yeah, sorry. I wish I saw that earlier. I would have said hello. But yeah, I figured this would be a cool way to do it, because then you can actually see my my POV, and then I have like an avatar that kind of represents like where I'm at in the world too, just to kind of make it a little bit more fun. Here we go. Yeah, here's this. Where's the browser source? I don't remember how I did that. There's like a link I can get for this that makes it easy to read chat, but I guess I could just leave it open. Like, I just like put it like this. There we go. So, okay. We need to find out how to tell this to not put a cut in where it's telling it. I don't want that red there. Implex, holy cow. What's up, man? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Okay, so I wonder, can I snap these in, or like, what is going to be the deal? I don't think it'll be easy like that. I gotta figure out how to... There's gotta be like a way to, there's gotta be a way to select the offset specifically. Like, it's just strange. You're gonna drop your Prime? Oh, yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Luker in the chat says, my mom rented a button-making press back in the 90s, and it was the most aggressively industrial-looking bit of kit you'd have ever seen. Solid cast iron and long lever. Yeah, I actually have a friend who makes them. My friend Vivi made buttons for me, and I don't know if I have them in this room, but I do have some magnets that she made for me also, which have my Foxotic logo, the classic logo, and one of my art designs that I made. And these are all made with one of those button press lever machines. So I've seen them before. They're cool. This is actually going to be something that I'm going to be sending out alongside with the backer kit. You guys, a little soft announcement as a bonus reward. You guys will also be getting a mystery magnet or button or pin. I have them in 2 different sizes. Like, I have big ones and small ones like this. And I have either buttons or magnets. Yeah, dude, I know. This stream is cool. It's been tough to get my guy to go in the right camera spot, though. As you can see, like, he just kind of wanders off sometimes, and I gotta, like, reset my camera view, and then it kind of works. I think. No. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's really annoying too, because like it's because there's like an offset when you jump between VR and not VR, and it's not in the same spot for some reason. So I didn't have any issues yesterday. Maybe if I just set all these to cut edge, it will be fine, but I don't know. I mean, that seems correct. I'll double check. I don't know why this is showing pink. It's kind of worrying me, but I don't know. When you set it to no cut also, It does. It also has that pink line. So maybe that's fine. Maybe that means that it just is like a potential cut area, but it's not actually going to do it. But that's why we're here to test it out. It looks like my portrait's already ready to go, so we can just hit send, and then it'll just do it. It says make sure it's lined up, make sure you got the right kind of paper in there that you picked, and make sure your blade is set into carriage. And then it should just start going. Check it out. It's scanning the registration marks. It's going to come down over here and do the same thing. And then it's going to come through the top part. I've seen some recommendations to have it go a little bit slower in speed, too, to get that cut in a little bit nicer. So we'll see how this plays. All of these test prints, by the way, I will be destroying for sake of collectivity and making the rarity of them important. If anybody wants a test print, that's a tier 3 sub, or they're going to be destroyed. That way it actually has some value to it for having a test print that was not meant to be sent out. But these are all test prints. This was on the wrong side of the sticker sheet because I didn't even know which orientation this printer is supposed to go. But it's just cutting away. It's gonna do. Did I set it to do 2 pass? I don't. Honestly, I did not. No, it's only gonna do a 1 pass, so this is probably not gonna be good enough. But what's cool is that you can test it while it's in here. It'll actually lock your position that you have it at right now. So once it's out, you can give it a little peel and see if it's enough. It's definitely cutting deeper than it did last time because I can see the outline. Alright, let's give it a test. Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, I could see the indentation on it, but it's definitely not enough. So this is what I'm also trying to learn and customize to, is like, how much pressure does this need overall? So let's crank it up a bit. I'm going to set the depth to 4, and then I'm going to set the force to like 20. And I'm going to set the speed to like 6 and do a 2 pass. So we'll let it take a little bit longer. Hey, Aggro, what's going on, man? Welcome, Ed. He says, lurking but here. Damn, that was quick, says Salmon. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Like, it's insane. But yeah, it depends on the quality of the stuff that you're using too. Like, I did get some high quality sticker paper, but I'm gonna see what happens if it goes slower, to see if that gives it a little bit more time to get some deeper cuts in. So we're gonna do a 2 pass with a speed of 6. But yeah, that's what I said. The first time I saw this, I was like, dude, they used to have a vinyl cutter at my high school, or I mean, they have one. I just haven't been there. But they have a vinyl cutter at the high school, and this thing is like 10 times faster than that. It would take like 30 minutes to do like a 1 cut. And it's so ASMR. Like, it's freaking satisfying, man. I love watching it. I like the noise that it makes. I don't know if you guys can hear it because it's kind of quiet, but it's got some cool noises to it. Can you guys hear the cutter? It's got a nice noise. I picked probably the best one because I saw some videos of what some of them sound like, and some of them are real loud. And it's not a good loud. It's like a screeching... It's like nails on a chalkboard, basically. This one sounds good. So basically, we're doubling the depth of how deep the blade is going this time around. And what I'm testing for is, I mean, technically I want to go for a die cut at the end of this, but I want to see what depth is kiss cut to while I'm at it. Which means having it be cut just enough so that it doesn't pierce through the other side of the sheet, but is enough to peel the sticker off. And a die cut is when you go the whole way through. It's going through its second pass now. You can't really hear it? Okay. No worries. If I start making this like a regular thing to stream when we're making our stickers, I'll get a microphone to put on top of it. Oh, you know, I forgot to do our tomato timer too. Let's get it going. Where's my weirdlets at? Here it is. Is the overlay still proper? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's turn on our productivity tomato timer. We're working. But yeah, I was surprised how intuitive this was. You know, there's a couple quirks here and there that I'm still trying to figure out. Like, you know, if I want to export an offset, like, what does that look like? But apparently, I mean, you can change anything. Like, if you want the offset to be a color, like, you can even set, like, so, like, say, for example, if you didn't want a white outline from the paper, you could select a color of your outline that you're using and use that offset to make a bleed for the outline so that when it goes to cut off the paper, there's no chance that it'll accidentally cut it like too wide or too short. It's kind of cool. It also has the app has a feature that lets you distribute as most efficiently as possible. So if you have like a bunch of stickers, like it'll try to fit as many as it can on a piece of paper. What's a tomato timer? So basically it's called the Pomodoro timer, which I think is Spanish for tomato. I don't remember where the origin of that came from, but basically it's a productivity timer to where you work for 25 minutes and then you take bursts of 5-minute breaks for 3 sets, and then for the 4th set you take a longer 15-minute break. And it just kind of helps you like stay motivated and give you some tasks to do. All right, so now we're at a pressure of 4. And yeah, I still don't think it's deep enough. And to be fair, this is the back of it, so we're going to be testing for die cut at this point. I'm going to double the pressure up again. We're going to try a blade depth of 6 here. And I'm going to increase the force to 24. Big fan of the screw it, we're ballin' mentality, personality. I mean, I don't know. I just always was really interested in making stickers and shirts and stuff. And I just thought, you know what? Yeah, I think it would be fun to make some kind of cool campaign to get it going. And yeah, this is thanks to you guys. We wouldn't have been able to do it if I didn't get the funding for it. And I would have pushed it off too. Like, if we didn't get enough funds to do this, I would have just held on to what we earned with the sponsorship, and it would have taken longer, but we did it in literally 1 day. So I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you. It's really cool. Alright, testing for die cut. Let's see if this thing rips the hell out of the paper. That's what this pause button's for, in case there's any major issues, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I wish this camera wasn't absolutely terrible. Like, I like that it follows me, but I'm like right underneath it. Like, can you not? Let's see, if I zero from here, is it gonna change it? Oh, actually it does. Okay, alright. Good. Okay, so note to self. Just reset your 0. This is what I do to use my hands, too. Did you guys know? Because I see people that go like this, and I used to do that, too. But if you want to switch to hand tracking ever, you just tap the side of the controller, unless you do it. That way there's no damage. That tastes like pure plastic, and it's only been sitting in there for like maybe 8 hours. That's probably not good for you. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I'm actually like gagging a little bit. That's not good. That's not good paper. Microplastics, man. Salmon, don't say that word. That makes me want to play Lotto Knot. You guys seen Lotto Knot? I streamed that like one time. It was pretty good. This game, you clean up microplastics in it. Alright. We're learning about our paper specifically. We're calibrating for it. So basically, the test is when it's done cutting, it still holds on to that alignment, and then you can take it out when it's ready. But what I do is we're gonna bend it here and see if it pops out on its own. If it doesn't, then you can tell that it needs a bit more pressure. I could also try to take a corner of it too and pull it up and see if that'll do it. But it does a really clean job. Like, it doesn't make any rips or anything in between. Alright. Let's see. Let me take a corner and see if that'll pull it out. How deep are we? We have not even penetrated the other side yet. That is surprising. This is some heavy-duty stuff, man. It's already like half power. You can see there's a line there. It's definitely cutting it, but like, yeah, this is some tough stuff. That's good. You guys are getting high-quality paper, man. You're gonna get some cool stickers. I only get the best. All right, let's crank it up to. Let's see, how high does this go? Up to 10. Alright, I guess we'll try, like, we'll try a force of 30 and a depth of 9, and we'll go ahead and do a 1 pass this time, and I'll set the speed to 8. Let's send it. Oh wait, you can do, like, a test cut, but how does that work? Yeah, I don't know, whatever, screw it. Maybe I'll lift this table up some so I don't have to lean down as much. I'll set it on preference 2. Look at this cable management, by the way! Oh! Yeah, that's right, you can lift this thing all the way up to the ceiling. And no cables are dangling. You're wanting to play Lotto Nut, but you keep getting distracted. Yeah, you can pick that game up on sale for like $2 sometimes. Alright, this thing is all the way in. But there might be, I don't know, there might be an insertion issue with how I put the blade in there, so that could be part of it too. I just kind of stuck it in there, but maybe that wasn't correct. Yo, turn this whiny music off. What is this? What do I want? There we go. You were vibing? Can't please everybody. I just wasn't feeling that right now. A little too melancholy. So once we get the pressure right, well, you know, you don't have to go through this like 100 times. It just does what you expect it to. I think I see the paper coming up a little bit though, so maybe this is a little too strong or too fast. Oh, maybe not, no. I'm seeing illusions. Alright, how are you looking? Did we pierce through this yet? I mean, this is at maximum depth, basically. That's looking like a pretty good cut. It's gotta be good. Huh? Really? I mean, we can peel this off, but this is Kiss cut. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's pull it out. Ugh. Are they all good? See, the question is too is, yeah, are they all good or just some of them? You gotta be careful too, because if you pull on a certain edge, it can rip pretty easy. That's a real good Kiss cut, though. It's coming out clean. Now, we gotta be careful with Bashy's feet. I found in the first test that her feet love being ripped off immediately. Because it's like a weird edge. Gotta be careful with some complex shapes. Okay, so if we lift that up from the center, that should be... I'm going to put this right back on, too. We're going to use this as our test sheet. But the thing is, I do need to laminate one of these as a test as well. So we got to see how it's going to be able to pierce through that. Because if it can barely do this, I think there might be an insertion issue. Okay, this is a perfect cut, though. I mean, this really just pulled this out, like, professionally with no tears on the outside at all. It's really clean. Even the little triangle there, that I do want to fix once we get that into like an actual finished design. It cut that out really cleanly too. It didn't rip it up or snag it or anything, which worried me on the copy paper test. But I guess when you get some more durable paper, that's not an issue. Yeah, it did all of them pretty precise. Very cool. So what we're gonna do is immediately put it right back where we found it. So I was just testing to see if it pierced through the back of that or not. It did not. So this is very heavy-duty back paper. We're going to do the same thing for the front of the paper. Now, I would bring you guys downstairs with me, but now that we're on a wired connection to have it more smooth, I cannot do that. This is not going to come back perfectly. This is something that I'm like trying to test too, because like I'm going to be putting all of the stickers you guys are getting onto a piece of cardstock by hand, and I'm going to try my best to align it with a little embossment. I'm going to put like a little kind of as if it was already cut out. I'm going to emboss the paper and put it inside of that insert. So it's very professional feeling. TM, pending. You know, if I can't do it, I can't do it, but I'm going to try. Okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get. It's not perfect. All right. So we got this side. We'll put the protective film back on, and yeah, we'll print this. We'll print it again, but on the actual correct side on this test sheet. Which may or may not cause issues. I don't know. I'm just trying to save my resources. Just temporarily place this guy back on here. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just keeps dust from going on and stuff like that. Okay, be right back. Let's see if I can see this all thigh cam you guys were talking about. Okay. So I'm learning a couple things. Firstly, there may be an insertion problem. So looking at it more closely, that sticker sheet did penetrate in one area, but only one small little area. So like it's not putting consistent pressure in certain parts. So I need to make sure this is properly inserted. Wait a minute, did you see that? It just went down a little more. Maybe this wasn't properly installed the whole time. Either that or you're not supposed to push it while it's in here. I don't know. I just kind of... See, the thing is, this didn't come with the manual. I just kind of winged it. I said, kind of gotta put it in there, you know? But that doesn't seem right. Like, it does snap nicely, but, like, what actually adjusts the depth here? Like, what is this thing? I don't know what this is. I might need to go in support or something and say, hey, how do you do anything? We're going to give it another go, though, with the same paper. Another thing that I learned is that these sticker sheets need to be handled with care, as do these. If these get handled too much, they'll start to crease and curl, and it makes things difficult, because once these start curling, especially these ones, there's going to be some imperfections here. So you can see on this test cut here, it was tough to keep this straight while I was cutting it, and it caused a couple wrinkles that I wasn't able to get out immediately. But I might be able to get it out once we reapply it onto the paper, but we'll see. But these are things that I'm learning before I get it shipped out, because I want to learn how to get it as minimal issues as possible. But it's possible that these first few batches might have some flaws to them until I get something going. I'm going to try my best to make it as perfect as I can, but they might not be super perfect. I'm trying. Okay, let's go ahead and give it another print. And this time, I'm going to tell it to do vibrant printing because, I mean, yeah, the colors are kind of muted. I don't understand these settings. They're terrible. Yeah, the HP laser jet. This is a different window. Let the app change my printing preference? How about let me change it? Like, there's like no settings here at all. What is this? Oh, the fax or the regular? Okay. But yeah, there's like no... That is strange. Let's see. And like the type of paper that I set it to might be important too, but you gotta just play the guessing game on like what gets the good stuff here. What if I clicked on glossy presentation? Nah, that's not what we want. What if we did snapshot photo, but the paper size is letter? Like, what is the regular is just letter, right? Yeah. Yeah, this seems like this glossy might be what, even though I'm doing it on a matte, this will probably give a better quality. I'm gonna set the color to vibrant or vivid sRGB also. But yeah, print quality normal, and there's no way to change that. It's so weird. Best quality. Optimized for raster. Okay. Apply. Print. We'll try again. We'll see if that prints out nicer. But yeah, we'll have to test the holographic too, so we'll see how that goes. BRB. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially running low on ink. That's a shame. But, hey, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. That printer is insane at how fast it is. And these colors are coming out okay with the vibrant. I mean, that blue is like very vibrantly blue. Some of the colors are somewhat incorrect though when you put it on that setting. Like this shadow here is like a blue. Other than that, it does look pretty good. And this green is a lot darker than I designed it to be. But only on that scarf. So maybe we'll just use the Adobe sRGB, but we'll give this one a try. And Salmon, thanks for stopping in. I saw your message. All right, let's try cutting through this way and see how this does. I'm gonna try doing it the horizontal route. Never be the same. Dynamic typo, man, everybody's coming today. There must be some kind of cosmic force. Typo, you are the third person that I've not seen in years that has just randomly decided to come in the stream today. Welcome. How you doing? It feels like I'm doing work and I'm sitting and doing nothing. Oh, that's hilarious. Welcome in. And yeah, it's like super smooth too. I figured out how to get the good POV capture. You guys are seeing through VR here. You see I got a hologram in front of me. Okay, that's about lined up. Let's go ahead and load it in. So, oh wait, before I load it in, yeah, let's test the, we're gonna go ahead and test the holographic laminate. So what I saw online is that what people do is that they'll fold back some of this backing, and then they'll use like a credit card to push the rest across, but they'll just get it kind of started with a pilot fold. Now, actually getting this off here is going to be a challenge in itself. This is something else Okay, actually, okay, we got it. Apparently, I also accidentally bought wallpaper backsplash. This is not meant for cards. But that's okay. That just means it's good quality, right? I was just like, oh, this is like an economical, good idea. Let's just get like a giant roll of it instead of like the pre-cut sheets. This is like 5 times cheaper. And it looks way nicer than the stuff that you get pre-cut. It hasn't been years, maybe like 4 months I've been working night shifts and realized that all my Twitch notifications are off. Is that Mystics OC? Yes, Billy, we did a special collab event where Mystic and Bashy helped us raise money to get this sticker cutter. Welcome in. So yeah, we played a wizard game called Secret Agent Wizard Boy in the International Crime Syndicate, and we raised money by having viewers playing Matchmasters through my sponsorship. And everyone that participated in that will be getting one of these stickers for free. This one particularly is not going to be for sale, so it is going to be one of the rarest stickers that we'll have, because it was just for the launch debut for all of our founders. But going down the line, once we start getting stickers on normal rotation and I get used to the flow and know how this works, I will be having things available for sale once the campaigns are over too, because there will always be a way, or at least I'll try to have a way for you guys to be able to earn them for free. But that is pending and varies. Alright, here, maybe I should take it off. Oh, whoops. Careful! Oh my gosh. It's okay, this is just a test. One of these is dying. That's probably the one that I peeled off. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take this one off completely. This is definitely the one that I peeled off before. Or is it? Or is it? We're testing, we're learning. I never used this before. Yeah, those redeems are not going to work. That's not for right now. Oh yeah, this is sticky on this side. That's probably not going to be helpful. Watch me cut it on the wrong side too. No, we're good. Okay. Alright, so the idea is I'm going to take this corner and line it up as close as I can. Now, I did give a bit of a margin to cut, so this should be 9 by 11. I have a little bit of extra. And we'll stick it about right here. I'm already doing a terrible bang-up job. It's already creased. That's why we have the Taco Bell gift card. See if we can get these out. But this is why I'm learning. And hey, if we get it on the corner more than the actual design itself, that's still good. So I guess you're supposed to just take it like this and just kind of push it forward onto the design. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you guys thought I was screwing around with the holographic. You thought I was lying. You're like, nah, Foxotic ain't gonna make no holographic stickers for everybody. What does he think he is, freaking Pokemon? Nah. We're doing holographic. These are special edition stickers. Not all of them are going to have it, because you can see it's a handmade process. But yeah, all the early backers for all the campaigns that we do, you guys will get a special 6th special edition sticker that comes in a holographic. That came out really clean, actually. Damn, son. So now we're going to take the old butchering tool here and trim this to size. And yeah, there is the... kind of sticky. You gotta be careful. This is really sticky sticker paper. Be careful. We're learning. That's all right. We're learning. Don't worry about that. This is a test. Anyone who's just coming into the stream, don't worry. Nobody's gonna be getting sent crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. Bang up job. How much would I need to play for a green holographic sheet? So they have individually cut sheets. You can get like a pack of 20 for like $10 or something, and then I got like a big roll, and they do come in like different kinds of patterns and like overlays and stuff like that. Okay, so overall, not too many creases. There's just like one big one right here, which sometimes, from what I found, you can kind of push them out with a Taco Bell credit card. But this is what we're learning for. I think once it gets to a certain level, there's not really anything you can do, so you gotta be really careful not to do this while you're applying it. So you just got to get that initial corner in there. I guess if I'm doing holographic, I got to have some room so that if a fold happens, it'll happen in the beginning. The rest of it's totally fine. So now the excess and everything else is going to get trimmed off with the guillotine. Guillotine. Just take it through here and give it the old chopperoo, but I need to move this screen. You want a green sheet to Photoshop hollows? I mean, you can definitely simulate a holographic effect, like if you're trying to just do digital with Photoshop, but yeah, these aren't too expensive. Like if you're trying to like make a bunch of holographic things, I recommend getting in rolls and getting one of these little guillotine things over trying to like just do the individually cut, because it costs more money. Like if you just cut it yourself, like it's like literally a quarter of the price. You just trim off the excess like this and then peel the sticker off if it gets stuck on the cutter. Oh, actually don't think it's I don't think it cut it. Hold on, we gotta put it up against the edge here, I think. Now, another thing is, because of the size of this, because these guillotines get really expensive once they're a certain size, you have to, trying to think of how to articulate. So, you have to do, like, multiple cuts off the guillotine, because they get really expensive once they're, like, really large. I guess because of the blade they have to build for it. This doesn't need to be perfect. As long as the registration marks are on here, you're good. But basically what I was saying is, basically, there's like a little pilot thing on here that that helps keep the paper straight. But the problem is that cuts off the length that you can cut these things at. So I had to break it off. So it makes it a little difficult to cut things, but like it still works. You just got to make sure your paper's straight. Okay. And you can see, I'm not very precise. I'm trying to get better at it. I think probably, like, you know, this is all learning process. I've not done any of this yet, like, especially this holographic aspect of it. Trimming this, you know, I got the guillotine mostly for cutting the roll itself, like, to size, so that's a nice straight cut, but I think for something like this, it's probably easier to just take some scissors. I don't know, we're learning. We're figuring it out. I'll let my mind explore. I don't even think this needs to be straight. Like, if I cut it off the way that I had it, it should be alright. It just needs those registration marks for now. And, like, that's another thing, is making sure that it's able to read that. Also, Mystic is Tigger. Yeah. Catch you later, Billy. I just saw that message. It's mainly expensive because it's a school professional supply. Yeah, probably. They probably do mark it up. But yeah, I was looking to get one that's like 16 inches, and it's like a difference between like a, you know, $30 to like 500 for like a couple extra inches. And I'm like, I didn't think it would be that much. Oh, there we go. You can get a pretty clean cut off of just running the scissors with your hand. I don't know, do we like this holographic effect? I think I picked the coolest one. Yo, turn this song up. There's like a TikTok meme that kind of went around with this song, and it makes me sad because like all of them are like pitch boosted, and it's like, dude, the song is good. Why are you messing with it? Alright. So it seems. You guys like the holographic? Know what I mean? Careful, don't look now, but I think there's a protege in your room. Actually, I don't see him. I don't actually, yeah, he's not even in the. I'm not even in the camera right now. This thing's freaking busted, man. Hold on. Huh? Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh. There he is. Alright. You go over here. Oh, you're like way in the wall, that's why. What are you doing? There, now he's at the door. I suppose we could run this inside of VR because, yeah, like I said, the latency in virtual desktop right now is really weird. I'm all alone. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you know, that's weird, actually. I didn't realize that this doesn't stay flush on here. You gotta watch for that, too. Okay. Know what I mean? Alright, let's send it in. Oh. Maybe I didn't put it in far enough. Hold on. Oh. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Have I gone mad? Why is it not pulling this properly? Did I bump this? Huh? I think this can slide to adjust for the size that you need, but something is not. Something is awry. Uh-oh. We're learning live. Cause yeah, that wheel's like way over here. What the heck? What the Sigma? I didn't cut the paper. Huh? I mean, I did a little bit, but that shouldn't affect not being able to grab it. What the heck happened? Yo, what's going on here? And like, technically I could put it this way too, but... Go, get out of here! Hold on, let me move this. You need to go somewhere else. Back it up. Go over here. You go over here. You go away. We'll lock our hands here. I'm really confused right now. Did I hit a button that makes it go? I'm really confused. So it looks like this is further than it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is totally not right. What the heck happened? Uh-oh. Like, is that a manual move, or, like, I feel like this, that's what this little lever's for, yeah? Homie, I'm gonna break something. God, it's so crusty. We're gonna need to be getting going in a hot minute. I suppose that timer ended too. Not anytime soon, like another like 30 minutes from now, but I am really confused right now. Oh, maybe I can use this as a test paper. Like just the backing of the stuff that comes with it, because I think this is a 7-inch long sheet here, which should be part of the constraints. But I am so confused right now because somehow this thing moved. Because it's supposed to be lined up with this, and then the other wheel rolls onto this side. Like, that thing is not moving though. That is in place. But I saw in a video, like, someone did just like lift the thing up and then it worked. Let's see. Auto, cut, sketch, stipple. Auto blade detected, cut. Sticker paper, white. Let's see. I'm gonna do a quick search. This music is sleepy. Nah, I don't want this. I'd like to. This would be nice. Like once I get into the flow of it, you'll get to see my progression of like not knowing what I'm doing to just like getting these things out in like 2 seconds. On the page setup panel, choose set media size. Will that move it? Yeah, letter. Yeah. That's strange because you can like pick whatever. You can pick what size you want. So how do you tell it to prep up for it? Oh, here, it's doing a test too. It's doing like a little dance. Cutting complete. I know that this arrow moves the actual cutter. In case there's like an issue, you can like manually move it. This is so weird. What happened? Like this moved, right? Like how? I don't know. Let me... I can't stop wondering what happened. Let me see. If I could just grab... If I grab another sheet here... Like, I didn't just butcher off like a giant piece, right? Like, am I going crazy? Isn't it because you cut the paper a bit shorter? No, I didn't cut the paper at all. I just cut the holographic off. I think that thing moved. If it did, I didn't mean to cut the paper, but I would have seen it, I think. I mean, I know I'm in VR, but... I'm not dense. Let me see. Baby, are you the one? Oh wait, what's this long piece of paper here? Okay, maybe I might have cut it a lot more than I thought I did. I'm so tired of hearing this song. I've told Amazon to stop playing this 1,000 times. It's a good song, but it keeps recommending it every, like, 5 songs, so I'm, like, tired of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might have just, like, cut, like, a giant piece of... But that doesn't seem... Like, it seems like a bigger margin than that, right? Here's, like, a fresh sheet. Oh, is this, like, precise or something? Wait, no, it's, like, it's not touching this sheet. Right, yeah. Yeah, like this, it's not touching that either. I think that this needs to get moved somehow. I think you can move that. Because, like, you can do shorter pieces, too. Like, you can have, like, a 4x6, like, photo paper. So I think there is a way to move it. Let's do a GPT, because Bing is being useless. I don't want to know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say that somehow moved a little bit. Even like that little bit should not matter. Allows you to move the roller positions to accommodate different media widths to ensure proper feeding during cutting. The left one is fixed, the right one's movable. Can be shifted horizontally to match it with the media you're loading. This is done via a small lever on the top of the roller. When lifted, disengages the roller from its locking notch and allows you to slide it sideways. Okay, so maybe I'm just being over careful. Oh, I totally am. Yeah, we moved this on accident, guys. It's fine. Okay, yeah. I was just afraid that I was gonna snap that. Okay, we're in business. Okay, you gotta understand. This is not a cheap piece of equipment here, and it's funded by the people. So I gotta be careful. All right, we got her lined up. It even has like a little notch for each paper, which is really nice. Yeah, it just simply moved to the wrong spot somehow, and we can even adjust it to be like perfectly on the line. And now, let's feed it in. Oh, wait, hold on, it might not be perfect yet. Oh, yes, of course. I need to snap it back down in place, and that's gonna bring it down some. Okay. Alright. Now, if it still doesn't work, then I'll eat my shorts. Wait, it thinks it's loaded. Wait. Okay. Yo, this is a tool right here. This is a tool. That's for sure. I guess I got to do it like kind of straight. Yeah, that should do it. I felt that felt pretty even. There we go. All right. Just took a minute to figure out. Okay. Here's all our scraps. These are going to be destroyed. I'm going to hold on to them until we figure it out. Because I plan on getting rid of all of the test prints, but I will make an incentive. Anyone that does a tier 3 sub, you can keep them for collectability reasons, of course. But these are going to be burned to keep the value of the real ones. Okay, let's try. I'm going to revert these settings, and I'm going to say it probably needs more than just like a regular sticker paper thing, because now we have it on top of... So I'm going to set it to a depth of 6 with a force of 20, and the reason why I'm doing it like this, and with the 2-pass, and with this kind of force, because this is kind of roughly where the video was telling me to put it at for this kind of stuff, and I think that this was not fully secured in there, so I think it was giving a wrong measurement of depth, and that's why it's been inconsistent. I think it's actually snapped in there properly now, so let's give it a go and see if it just pierces a freaking hole through the paper. Let's go! This is so fun to watch. I could just sit here for 3 to 8 hours. Like I could, but I'm not going to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Stop! Stop! Why did it feed it so far? My goodness, it let go of it. Maybe it's because it can't see the registration mark easy. I heard there can be issues with when you put holographic on top. It makes it hard to see the registration marks. So I think it just kept rolling the sheet. But it should know that the size of the paper though, and not just keep going. Let's try that again. This time I'm gonna close the lid so that it has a bit better chance of not reflecting weird. We're testing it out. So I think, yeah, I can probably just close that. And let's go ahead and try again. Heading is not completed because the connection to the portrait was lost or the job was cancelled. Yeah. Resume. Let's see if it'll scan it properly with the lid closed. I think it did it again. That seems to pull it way too far out. Yeah, it's just completely throwing it. What on earth? Why are you doing this? Stop. You may burn them, but I will steal the ashes and cast mending on them. I like that. Yeah, our redeems don't work right now, by the way. Ooh, it ripped the paper this time. Oh my goodness. What is it doing? Okay, so potentially we may need to do some cuts where registration marks are, but that does make me nervous because then there's a lip that you have to deal with. I also feel like once this is on here, it's not coming off. It's not meant to. Especially for it being wallpaper grade. I don't think this is going to come off anytime soon. Oh yeah, no, that's not coming off. This has been an interesting learning experience. Look how cool that it could be, though. Look at all this cool, sparkly crystal glitter. We're getting there. This is the best one. I wonder if there's a way to, is there a way to just, like, not manual? What if we just don't use the registration mark and it just... Oh, I am so freaking stupid, guys! You know why it doesn't work? Okay, I need to flop to the floor, I'm sorry. This is the dumbest thing that I have ever done. Oh my gosh. Do you know why it doesn't fit? I forgot to put it on the cutting mat. I was just feeding it the wrong paper. You have to put it on the cutting mat. Holy cow. Alright. I was gonna say, man, okay, because this one is actually known for being a much better at reading registration marks because it has a very high quality laser in it. And I was like, wow, that's actually surprising to see that this piece of paper here doesn't have the ability to scan the marks. We just do what we want to do. I'm a freaking moron! Oh my lord! You have to use the included supplies, my guy. Hold on. This is why we're testing things. See, if this was the final product, you'd be freaking shooting the wind for days. On why I'm the worst crafter of all time. Maybe I should do it the other way since there's a big thing here. I mean, you know, I guess this is a flush end. That makes sense. This is all the paper that we got cut off here. It's not quite straight, but I think that's what the registration marks are for. It's fine. See, so long as I don't cut the paper, when I get to, like, once I get really good at sticker making, I won't need these marks, which will let me use more of the sheet to get a bunch of stuff in bulk. But for now, we're going to use our training wheels. That's fine. Okay, so now we know why this was probably where it was supposed to be the whole time. And, let's feed it into the machine. Okay. Goodness gracious. What the heck was I on? Okay, feed her in. For real this time. Nobody saw that, right? Do we have 0 viewers right now? Because honestly, I would prefer that with the dumminess that I just did. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, here. Alright. Oh. I just need to make sure it's properly lined up now. Which I think it was probably around right here. Yeah, I think... like, I think you can do that, but... I'm gonna see if I can, like, put it... So it's like this line or this line. If I put it here, this is... correct? Still pull it? Yeah. Okay, let's not be stupid. My brain is slipping away, man. My brain is slipping away. I keep keep on. This song is so good. I cannot stop listening to it. There it goes! See, it's pulling it because it's expecting a mat that's like way bigger than the piece of paper, you freaking idiot. There we go! Alright, it's doing a cut test. It's like, yeah, we're good, man. Let's see how it does this one. I wish you guys could see this in 3D, like, just seeing this with the VR lenses, I'm like, dude, that'd be such a cool perspective. Can help you see. I keep on slipping away. I can actually expand the view. Sorry, people in vertical, I'm doing something. It actually might be fine. We have a lot more depth now. Let me make sure you guys have the full view. You do not. Oh, heck yeah, wait. Ready for this? Boom. Now it's like way wider. The only reason I wasn't using that before is because the Protogen overlay does not go over the whole thing. It's really weird looking. I keep on slipping away. I keep on slipping away. I keep on slipping away. Let's get time check. It's about time to get going. Hopefully this works. I can't believe I tried to load the paper in by itself without the cutting mat. I might be a special kind of stupid. This song is so good. Yeah, you cut that thing that's like half ripped up. It's still doing it with precision though, it doesn't care where the design is. Alright, is that perfect or are we good? I don't think it's quite enough. It's almost there. Like, you can definitely... Not quite. It's not quite. It's definitely more firm in its cut, though. Let's bring this up to, like, 8. And we'll set this to a force of, like, 25. And we'll do one more. I know I am, but what are you, huh? Wow, 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 wow. Would you guys like to see my collection showcase so far? Here's my McDonald's shelf. Here's my Fox. Here's my other Fox I got for a gift. Here's my Spyro shelf. The Spyro G Fuel. Here's my Spyro skateboard. There's some vinyl in here, but I want to protect it. It comes with like a casing. And my Club Penguin stuff. This is where the collection stuff started because I am just naturally lucky when it comes to collecting things. There's only 3,000 of these, I think. And I won a contest. I was one of the few who got one of these special Club Penguin golden helmet hats. And the first pin that I ever got on my pin board was a golden Mario pin, which is a 1 in 5,000 pull. And I'm like, dude, if I just keep getting stuff on the first try, then yeah, I'll start collecting, sure. Yeah, I got a pin board collection too. It's mostly Twitch and gaming stuff. Couple trips like Niagara Falls here, St. Thomas, Knockout City, rest in peace. They had a big sale after the closure. Pennywood, VR Chat, Pittsburgh stuff, Friday Night Funkin', Tunic. A lot of golds. I pull a lot of golds, man. I did not buy any of these. I'm a lucky boy. Dude, this thing is just so mesmerizing. I have nothing to say. I'm just listening to this Japanese music that Amazon recommended to me, and I was like, yo, this is actually kind of a jam. I like how it's just like, I don't even know what they're talking about, and then I will be with you. It's like, yeah, okay. I agree. You'll be with me. Be with you. I will be with you. Cause I'm blue. Ba-da-dee-ba-dee-die. Alright, round 2. Ooh. Ooshi. I think it's doing it. I think we can pull this guy. You gotta be careful though. Fukushima. Well, wait, is this? No, that's the sticker back. So this is about Kiss Cut with this depth. I do want to make these die cut for now, though. All right, we're maxing it out. I don't know why it needs this much force. Something is definitely not right, but max force. And you know what? We'll go at a speed of 10, and I want 1 pass. Go turbo! I don't even care, man. Just go! Turbo cut! Oh, did I hit test? No, send. Go turbo. The final round. I hope it doesn't rip the crap out of this paper. You know, this thing is able to cut wood, just so you know. Like sheets of plywood. We need it! Like, it's not gonna cut through the self-healing mat, right? Here we go. Cut! Cut with the strength of 1,000,000 blades. I mean, I'm seeing a thick outline this time. Apparently the is 7.67%. Lock in while you can, chat. What even is that? United Healthcare? No. Maybe? Actually, yeah, maybe. I definitely gotta leave after this, so I gotta get ready for work. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll send you off. I know Bashy's streaming right now, who is the character on the bottom left of the sticker. We're learning. I feel like there's something dumb going on here, and I bet you my instinct is telling me I need to push that little nub into the blade itself, and it's been putting like minimum pressure on this the entire time. That's my instinct. Like, can I push this forward? No. Maybe it's correct, but look, see, it snapped again. I don't know. I don't know how to set the pressure, but I feel like it's not correct. Let's see. I mean, this is at max at this point, right? And yeah, it's not cutting through the paper. It's not cutting through the whole entire thing as like a die cut. Like, I can get this guy out with sticky, but it's not cut the whole way through. I don't know. I gotta look into it, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys out. I gotta get going. So let's move you guys on over. If you haven't dropped a follow yet or subscribed, be sure to do that, or else. We're gonna send you guys over to Bashy. So at the top of your screen, if it doesn't automatically add you to the raid, click the Join Raid Now button. We're gonna raid Miss Bashful Face. Appreciate you guys. Go say hi to Bashy for me. We're gonna do a double raid.
You got the number, drop me a line. That Christmas jumper's looking so fine.
There we go. Alright, go say hi to Bashy. Love you guys. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate you. We'll figure this sticker thing out. I feel like it's gonna come down to there's gotta be a way to lock in the pressure. I don't think it's doing what it's supposed to. But we'll figure it out. Later, guys. I won't leave you alone. I'm gonna be raiding you. song's so good. This song has like less than 10,000 plays. I don't get it, dude. This song is called Bridget Jones by Had, one word.